friends, welcome back to another video. Today I have two simple spring DIYs for you. If you can recall my previous DIY videos where I mentioned I am not going to purchase anything for my DIYs this year. I'm going to try to work my way through my craft stash and see what I have to create new DIYs. Now, if you are like me, you have tons of stuff lying around, just go through it and think of what you can make with them. So for these DIYs, you can maybe be creative. Maybe you can find something around your home that you can recreate them with. So let's quickly dive into this video. For this DIY, which is going to be a spring wreath, I'm gonna be using this twine wrapped hoop that I purchased a while back. I think I've already had it for 2 years. I got it for $1.95, and also these foliage, I got 3 of them, and I think I paid $1.99 for each. They are pretty tall, as you can see, and I got them exactly for this DIY, or at least for the intention of creating a wreath. Now, first thing I'm gonna do is clipping off all the leaves so that I have small picks to work with. Some projects I do not like to make permanent, such as these. I like to be able to reuse these items in future projects, so I'm not going to be gluing them down. Instead of that, I'm using this bendable wire that I'm going to be cutting off in small pieces to use to attach the leaves to the hoop. Before I actually started, I separated the smaller pieces from the large pieces, so I could start with using the large pieces first, and then wherever I had some holes or gaps left, I would fill them in with the smaller pieces. And this is what it's looking like after I've attached all the picks, including the smaller ones. Now, I did cut up 2 of the larger branches. I didn't think I needed the third one. There are still some gaps left, as you can see, but that is okay because I'm going to be filling those up with these pretty white florals that I had on hand. I like that these picks are bendable so that you can arrange them and style them the way that you want. Now, to attach them to the wreath, I'm going to be using the metal wires that are already on the wreath that I used to attach the leaves. First, I'm arranging all the florals where I want them to place them before I actually attach them to the wreath. I want to take this time to thank all my existing subscribers. Thank you so much for all your love and support. It doesn't go unnoticed, and I am so thankful for all of you. It really means the world to me. Now, if you are new to my channel, welcome to my happy home. I am your host, Arelis. Here I like to do everything home decor related. Mostly I do clean and decorate with me videos, DIYs videos such as these. I love thrifting, so I do occasional thrift hauls whenever the stores are open so I can go thrifting. But anyway, I post videos every Friday, so if you like that type of content, I would totally love it if you would consider hitting that subscribe button and become a resident of my happy home. Here I am all about creating a happy home on a thrift budget. Now, you can also find me on Pinterest and on Instagram. I will leave both their links in my description box below. Hope you come over there and say hi. I am going for a very simple, neutral and elegant look with this wreath, so I'm not going to be adding any more to it. I will be making a sign to hang in the middle of my wreath using this ceramic piece that was a thrift find, and I'm gonna be using my stencils to create the word spring. I'm not sure what this piece is or what they used it for, but I was really happy with the two holes. They came in handy. I just used a piece of jute twine to hang it on my wreath. Here's the end result. I absolutely love how this turned out. I love that it is simple and neutral and it has this clean look. For my next DIY, which is going to be a Easter sign, I'm going to be using this small tray, which came in a set of 4, a large square one, a medium-sized rectangular shaped one, and then 2 of these smaller ones. And I got the entire set for €1, and I thought it would be perfect for a future DIY. So first I'm going to start by painting it white. The inside of the tray, I gave it a total of 3 coats for full coverage and left it to dry before I moved on to the next step. Yes, I know what you might be thinking. Again, those wooden clothespins. You guys, there are so many things, really endless ideas you can do with these. And since I promised myself I would use what I have on hand, and they came a bunch in a package and I still had some left over, I thought I would make a cute DIY again with these. And I'm gonna be making a mini carrots with them. So I'm just gluing them together like you're seeing me doing now. I did use a little bit too much glue. A tiny bit would have been enough, but you're not gonna see that in the end after it has dried. The next I'm gonna be painting them orange, and since I don't have orange, I'm gonna create my own using a lot of yellow and a little bit of red. After I gave them 2 coats of paint and they had dried, this is what they look like. And next I'm going to use a little bit of a green raffia to create the stem of the carrot. After I've done creating the stem separately, I'm gluing it down, and then I'm taking a piece of raffia and wrapping it around it just to give it a more of a finished look. And this is what they look like. Aren't these the cutest? I really like how they turned out. So totally adorable. Now a few days later, with a different color nail polish, after my tray had dried, I am continuing with this project. I'm using a little bit of dark gray just to give the tray a more of a distressed look, going around the edges with a small brush. And to create the same effect on the larger surfaces, I'm simply using a larger brush. I did decide to trim off a bit of the raffia because it was really too long for this project. And now I'm positioning the carrots the way I want them to. Next, I'm gonna be using these cute little wooden black letters that I had on hand. I don't think I ever used them in a project before. Now I know you have these cute decals. I wish we had those here in the Netherlands. And I was even thinking of buying a circuit, but I don't really do this type of project all that often. So I don't think that would be a good investment for me. So I will use what I have. Next, I'm gonna be positioning the Happy Easter letters the way I wanted them. And then I'm gonna glue them down with a little bit of hot glue. I am a glam girl at heart and I do like different styles, but for my kitchen I absolutely love touches of farmhouse. So this sign, I wanted to have a bit of a farmhouse look, so I'm using a brush and a little bit of white paint to dry brush the letters and the carrots a little bit, just to give it that more of a farmhouse look. And here's the end result. How easy was this? I absolutely in love with how this turned out. It is so super cute. And that is it for this video. I hope that you have enjoyed this, and most of all that I was able to motivate you to be creative and to search your home for items you can use to create a DIY. So if you like this type of content, I would totally love it if you would consider hitting that subscribe button and become a resident of my happy home. Now don't forget to leave me a comment, and again, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. That would really help me out a lot. Again, I want to thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again in my next one really soon. Until then, always remember to live, laugh and love, and stay safe. Bye!